It's official. They're letting this mall go. Look at these tall weeds. We're in the jungle, baby. Okay, on to the different kind of stuff today. End of the week, Friday. Last job is done. Hold up, here comes a homeless guy. I hope he doesn't ask me for money. I've seen him before. Older dude. Okay, number one is stomach pains explained. I've been having some bad cramps, and I never tied it in to green bananas. I thought I had IBS or some kind of intestinal issue. So it hit me when I was out cutting the yard. It might be those green bananas. Then I looked it up. I found something that made total sense. With the green bananas, they have inhibitors to digestion. So instead of helping you digest, it causes you to be constipated. Made total sense. I'll put that video at the end right here. Then I'll get on to some other weird stuff.
Abdominal pain. If you indulge in bananas that aren't ripe enough, you may end up with a severe stomach pain. You may also experience nausea, along with the abdominal pain. Unripe bananas contain a high amount of resistant starch that takes a long time for your body to digest. You may also experience immediate vomiting or diarrhea. Constipation. Shocked? Yes, we were shocked too on learning that bananas cause constipation. All along, we have known that bananas aid bowel movements, but the magic lies in how ripe the bananas are. Unripe or green bananas are rich in resistant starches, which can increase the risk of constipation. They even contain heavy doses of tannic acid, that has an inhibitory effect on the digestive tract.
Okay, the last week and a half, I've had 3 young girls. 2 of them are mothers. The third one might be a young mother too. I'm not sure. Since school let out, it's been weird. These young girls, it does not happen. Girls don't approach me. I could be their dad. What's going on? Okay, number one, I'm in the grocery store getting cat food. All of a sudden, the dad's in front of me blocking me. The mom comes in front of me on the back of me with the basket, and the daughter with the kid is on the other side of me, and they're having a conversation like they don't see me. And I mean, they're like 2 feet from me, and they're chuckling, looking my way to see if I have something to contribute to the conversation. It was about cats, and I said, look at this. It's a feeling you get. I got the feeling they're trying to hook me in here. They want somebody to take care of their daughter and that kid. Now here's the thing about this one. I've seen them in the neighborhood. That kid, the father is nowhere around. This is why mothers get so angry when their daughters get pregnant, because they know they're going to have to pay. So they see me, corner me, and start trying to get me into a conversation. Now that's my take on it. You might think it's something innocent. I don't. I've experienced this a lot. People try to dump their daughters off on me. I don't want nothing to do with that. Not looking for that. Plan your life. Or parents, you take care of it. Don't come my way. Okay, I got out of that. It was very uncomfortable. I said, excuse me, sir, and everybody got silent and weird, and it didn't work for them. Number 2, I'm out cutting the yard. One subdivision over. I've been seeing this lady for years. I cut her yard a few times. Her daughter was starting to come up. She was looking pretty good. But then she had a kid. I didn't know she had a kid. I thought she was coming down pulling her little brother in the wagon. And then she's standing on the driveway. And I'm saying, something's going on here. Something's going on. So I was taking the bagger off of the mower. It wasn't running. And then she said something like, "Hey, what you doing?" And I said something about her little brother in a wagon. And the mother's out there looking, like nodding, like, "You can do it, you can do it." And then the daughter goes, "That's not my little brother, he's mine." And then it clicked. "Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no." And then I said something almost like a cop, like, "What's going on today?" Something like that. And it was very immature, childish, and weird. She said, "I'm just seeing what you're doing." Oh my gosh. Do you mean to tell me that mother down there is okay with this young girl, not 18 years old, trying to flirt with me? Come on, man. So what do you think about that? Do you think she was trying to hook her daughter up with me? So I got out of that one. I smelled a rat. I got back to it. I said, "It's going to rain. I have to get started again. I'll see you later." And she pouted and went down I felt bad. The little kid doesn't have a dad. But you just don't. You don't go down the sidewalk to the yard man and just try to hook up like that with a 20-year age difference. At least. You know, when you get caught by surprise with these things, you don't know what to do. I guess people are desperate, or the parents don't want to dish out what it takes to take care of their daughter that had a baby underage. And they're willing to overlook a whole lot of stuff. If they can hook their daughter up with this yard guy down here that we know a little bit, that would be awesome. Okay, story number 3. These people down the street, 3 doors down, right across the ditch. Relentless. Kid knocked on my door, asked if I had any kids that want to take soccer lessons, said he could cut grass, do odd jobs. I said no, no, and no. And I said, "Give me your number," and he didn't have a card, and I said, "I'll remember it, give me your number." I knew I wouldn't call him. So he keeps coming by kicking the soccer ball. A few days later, I'm out there cutting the grass, my yard, and he said, "I can do it." I said, "No, no, no, I can't afford it." So finally the kid gets the message. The mother comes down, her 2 little toddlers or whatever. She's standing at the corner grinning at me like, "Don't you have something that my kids can do this summer?" No. So she gets flustered and goes back. All of a sudden, today, teenage daughter comes out. I said, women do not approach me like this. The last few years, they run to the hills like I'm a creep. That's reality. That's 100%. Nobody comes up to me like this, especially a young girl. What's going on? So it's scary. I'm freaked out because it just doesn't happen. I'm not used to it. I'm used to girls being scared of me. That's it. Maybe I stare too long at body parts. I don't know. I'm overweight. I know I can't. It's not a possibility. Who knows? So this girl comes out in these pajama pants. It's burning hot outside. I said, "Oh no, what's going on?" So she just walks real slow when I'm cutting the grass. Stops at the corner while I'm cutting the front yard, and I'm saying to myself, "Just keep walking around the block. Just keep walking. Don't look back. Do not look back at me." She turns around, looks back. I said, "Oh my gosh, here she comes again." So I said, "It's time to go piddle around in the backyard." I just about ran back there with the mower. She got the message, went back home. Then I came out to finish what I started in the front yard. Saw her peek around the bushes. Here she comes again. She's standing out in the middle of the road. And I told myself, I am not talking to this girl. Something tells me nothing good will come out of this. I have a feeling the mother put her up to it. She's underage. I'm going to get in a whole lot of trouble Any way this goes, it's not good. I don't have any babysitting jobs, any odd jobs. You're gonna accuse me of something that I didn't do. Um, there's zero things that can be good out of this. Just move along. So it's time to play hardball. She's out there in the middle of the road. I don't know, want to ask me something. I turn my back to her and I'm saying, Mower, please start. Please start. And don't you know the goddamn thing wouldn't start? Finally it started and I went off. It was a bad cold shoulder the way I treated her. But I can sense these things. It's not normal. I know I've seen too many things, maybe on TV or whatever. If you're in the vicinity of a young girl under 18, well, don't be. Don't be in the same room with them, unsupervised. Run. Those are my 3 stories. The delivery wasn't the greatest. It's Friday afternoon. I'm going to get some strawberries. Going to sit in the air condition, take care of my pets, work on my new song. Catch you later.